Testing, 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 testing. Live from Grafton High School, this is the MIAA State Tournament Division IV football tournament, as tonight it's the number 3 undefeated 9-0 Grafton Gators welcoming in the number 6 7-2 Marblehead Magicians. Everybody, thank you for joining us and welcome here to the swamp inside Grafton, Massachusetts. I'm Ben Clements, so excited to be taking you along the way tonight as we have an absolutely thrilling matchup here. It's a rematch of last year's round of 8 game, the Gators taking on the Magicians. Thanks again for joining us. We are expecting an absolute incredible game here tonight. Gators come into it undefeated, Marblehead 7-2, and the winner will take on the winner of Scituate and Walpole. Just about ready to kick off here. The Gators will receive. Everybody buckle up. It is going to be a fun night of football here on the GHN official YouTube channel as the kick is caught at about the 10-yard line. Still on his feet, gaining some yards, tackled at about the 25-yard line. That's Gilmore on the return, and that brings us to tonight's keys to the game. Tonight's key to the game, well, it's got to be Finn Gilmore, right? And I want to take a look at this. Last year in this matchup, like we talked about, these teams met in the round of 8 last year. Gators came on top 17-6, but last year in this game, Gilmore, 26 carries, 192 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and that's why he is the key to the game tonight. If the Magicians can stop him, that's going to make this interesting. But if not, he's bound to explode, and we've seen his potential all year. Ready for the first offensive snap. Griffin looking to throw early. Pass is completed. So a good start for the Gators offense.
Pass is complete.
That's Sean Griffin under gun. He took over the starting role officially just last week. Went 6 for 8 for 45 yards against Bedford. He's just a junior. Getting ready to take over for the program next year, but all eyes on him tonight. Sits in the shotgun on 2nd down and 4. Gilmore to his left. 2 receivers to either side. Handoff goes to Gilmore, and Gilmore breaks through the middle. Close to the 50-yard line. That's Finn Gilmore. He's tackled by Crew Monaco, a captain for this Magicians team, and the Gators have a 1st down and 10. Just a minute into this one.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Shotgun again, and again we see 2 receivers to either side. And again, it's a handoff. This time, no gain. A bit of a loss.
Gilmore, no gain on the play. Actually, a loss on the play. 2nd down and 11.
Like I mentioned earlier, 26 carries for Gilmore in that game last year against the Magicians. That's a lot of carries. They clearly relied on him. So it seems to point towards him being an important part of this game. He's not in the game now, though, on 2nd down and 11. It's Belanger in there, I believe. Running with the shotgun again. Motion comes from Landry. It's a handoff to Owen Belanger, who's got a gap. Taking it down the near sideline. Belanger is still going, and he's got well enough for the 1st down for the Gators. Owen Belanger, the RB2 on this team, but can you even call him an RB2 with numbers like this? 68 yards per game is his average, and that's 2nd on the team, only behind Finn Gilmore. 8 rushing touchdowns for the senior this year.
32-yard line.
He's really what makes this Gators running game so special. It's that Gilmore-Belanger punch that will really come back to hurt you if you're taking on the Gators. 1st down and 10 on the Marblehead 31 now. Pistol formation. A receiver to either side. Here's the snap. It's a handoff. Going to be Gilmore taking it up through the middle. It takes a lot to take him down, but he's finally tackled. Tackle made by Julius Galante, the senior for the Magicians. And we are just about 3 minutes into this one now. Gators offense looking hot early. They're already in somewhat of a scoring position. Ball placed on the 23-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Pistol formation yet again with 2 receivers to this near side. Griffin. Snap comes. It's a pitch to Gilmore. They love this play. Gilmore got lots of yards to work with. He's beat several men. He's still on his feet. He's working his way towards the end zone, and he's in. Finn Gilmore opens the score, and the Gators take the lead. If this is your first time watching Grafton Gators football, remember the name, Finn Gilmore. His 23rd touchdown on the year. Just his first tonight. Fair to say you can expect more from him. PAT is up and through, and just under 3.5 minutes into this one, the Gators are up a touchdown. What a start for Coach McMahon's squad. Been working hard all week, and it comes from Gilmore. 150 rush yards per game is his average. Not normal statistics. And a dominant first drive from him. He's hyped up down on the sidelines. Last week against Bedford, he had 5 touchdowns. If the Magicians are gonna advance, they're gonna need to find a way to stop him, period. Ryan Davis will kick off. Gators off to a flying start early. Kick caught by Garcia. It was a big kick. Garcia still on his feet, working his way towards this near sideline, breaking a bunch of tackles. Finally pushed out of bounds around the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Marblehead Magicians. Now, from what we know, they like to run a bit of a 2-quarterback system. We actually saw that last year in the round of 8 against Grafton. Looks like starting out there, it's Finn Gallup, the junior quarterback. So Gallup and Wales are those 2 quarterbacks for the Magicians. As the snap comes and it's a handoff to start their drive. Like I mentioned, Finn Gallup, the junior, in there right now under center. As Chase Diamond brings it down for his first tackle of the day. He had 5 tackles last week against Bedford in the round of 16.
Brings up a 2nd down and 6.
2nd down and 6. It's a shotgun formation. 2 receivers to either side. Handoff again, and the Gators stop him this time. Definitely a loss on that play. Johnny Schofield in there for the tackle. And that brings up a 3rd down. And that brings us to another key to the game. We know this Magicians team is good in the receiving game. The Gators haven't been tested there that much this year. So the question today is, can the Gators lock down the arm of Gallup and Wales? 3rd down snap. Throw across the center is tipped up, nearly intercepted, but incomplete nevertheless. And the Gators force a 3-and-out. Nothing new to what we've been seeing from this Gators defense all year. Most of the guys on this team call it the strongest part of their team. I don't think anybody could disagree with that. So 4th down and 8, 7:15 left in the first quarter. Magicians will be forced to punt it away. Low snap dropped. Gators will pressure it, nearly blocked. It's a very low punt, but it does bounce all the way down to the 35. That was close. The snap was low and it was fumbled. The punt never really had any airtime. It was bouncing. And now the Gators come back onto the field with 7:03 left in the first quarter. Thanks again for joining us here tonight live on the GHN official YouTube channel. I'm Ben Clements. Joy to be bringing this one to you. Highly anticipated matchup. A matchup that almost didn't happen. We'll certainly get into that later, but a lot of storylines through this past week about whether or not this game would go on. There is a teacher's strike going on right now in the Marblehead school district. We'll talk about that later. First down and 10 on the 35. It's a screen pass out wide to that far sideline completed, but looks like it's going to be a minimal gain as bodies pile up out towards the 36-yard line on that far side. Second down and 9. Pass was caught by Griffin Landry. Actually had no receptions last week, Landry, but on the year he averages 20 receiving yards per game, which is second on the team, only to Jake Robertson. Second down and 10 with 6:20 left in the first quarter. Motion coming from Landry, and he gets the carry. Landry shifting in, falls backwards. 3 or 4 yard gain for Landry. He's brought down by Gunther Fenrabach. So now here comes 3rd down and 4 for this Gators offense. See how Coach Paquin, the offensive coordinator, handles it. Swamp getting hype. Good numbers here tonight at Grafton High School. 3rd down and 4, pistol formation, a receiver to either side. Griffin hands the ball off to Gilmore. Working his magic, Gilmore, and he's stopped. It's going to be tight. Gators claiming they have the first down. And he does. Gilmore dives forward. Does enough to get the first down. We've talked about that, too, about Gilmore's running game. He's good at just getting those couple extra yards. Yeah, he can explode. Yeah, he's shifty. But when you need just 1 or 2 yards for a first down, Gilmore's your guy. He's your guy for a lot of stuff, in fairness. First down and 10 from the 45-yard line with 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Griffin takes the snap and hands it off yet again to Finn Gilmore, who's piled up, and this is going to be a loss for the Gators. Couple times we've seen that Magicians defensive line really break through and stop Gilmore. And actually, excuse me, that looked like Owen Belanger on the carry. Clock ticks. We got 4:25 left in this first quarter. Shotgun formation this time. Hand off to Gilmore, and he's absolutely pounding through. It's going to be a 3rd down and short now. Ball at the 46. James Hanna, number 8, the tight end, comes in. Here it is, 3rd down and 1 from the 46-yard line of the Magicians. Pistol formation. Handoff. Gilmore got enough.
Handoff to Gilmore. It's good for a Grafton first down. First down and 10.
So Gilmore will step out of the game now, and Belanger comes in, and they're using Belanger a lot early. We talked about that 1-2 punch of Belanger and Gilmore is really deadly. Two slightly different skill sets that really complement each other in this offense. Got 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Gators leading 7-0 here early on at the Swamp in this round of 8 Division IV state tournament matchup. First down and 10. Coach Paquin shouting instructions from the near sideline, and a flag comes in. First penalty of the night is against the Gators. Delay of game. Maybe a little bit of a miscommunication between Paquin and his junior quarterback. Zealand Youngblood coming into the game now. Number 5, the junior running back. First down and 15 as the clock rolls. Marblehead fans making some noise. Shotgun formation on first down and 15. Handoff to Gilmore, who works his way up for maybe 4 or 5 yards.
Tackle made by number 65.
Ferenbach on the tackle again for the Magicians.
Second down and 12 for Grafton.
Under 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. Best numbers we've seen all year here at the Swamp in terms of attendance. 2 receivers to either side. Griffin stepping back, pressure comes, he launches one deep to Robertson. Robertson unable to get it. Gators fans will call out for pass interference. Not gonna get it. Griffin really unleashed that one. Had pressure coming at him quickly. Did a good job of getting it off and accurate, but just not close enough, so that brings up third down and 12 now. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line, so the Gators are going to need a big gain here. You'd imagine they'd throw. Like I mentioned, the quarterback, Sean Griffin, 6 for 8 last week against Bedford for 45 yards. That's the most passing attempts from a Gator quarterback all year. See what the play call is here. Shotgun formation. He will look to throw. Pressure coming yet again, though. Across the middle, completed. Big time catch. Rising above and beyond. That's Jake Robertson. Really clutch from the senior. It's a really good delivery, too, from Griffin. Loves those driven passes across the top to Robertson. Really athletic catch from him, and it's good enough for a Gators first down and 10. They'll move a little quickly now. They're in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. This one's a handoff. Gilmore breaking free towards that far sideline before he's tackled from behind. Minimal gain, if any, as the clock ticks. We're under a minute to play in this first quarter. James Hanna working his way back into the game for this Gators offense.
Brings up a second down and 8 for Grafton.
Second down and 8 from the 25-yard line. Pistol formation. A pitch to Gilmore going left. Won't be the last time you see that play tonight. Coach Paquin loves the pitch. And that is going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. So lots to look forward to still here at Grafton High School. At the end of one, Finn Gilmore's touchdown has the Gators leading 7-0. We step aside. coming back at you from the swamp. Thanks for joining us tonight live on the GHN official YouTube channel, wherever you're joining us from. We're glad to have you. I'm Ben Clements. And like I mentioned earlier, a couple storylines going into this game, definitely intriguing ones you don't hear about much. So I'll give you the background story if you're not aware. The Marblehead School District, the teachers are currently on strike there. So there was some debate about whether this game would go on, because obviously if your students aren't in school, can't play athletic activities. That's the general rule. We didn't know actually until yesterday afternoon that this game would definitely go on. From what we know here at Grafton, Marblehead was practicing for majority of the week, maybe had a day off on Tuesday. We're unclear about that. But nevertheless, they're here tonight, and we're happy they are, honestly. Would have been a bye into the next round for the Gators, but I don't think that's really what they want. They want to prove themselves, and especially next week when they could be taking on a very strong Scituate team. This is an important matchup. We got 3rd down and 2 to start this second quarter, pistol formation. It's a handoff. Surely that will be enough. He's pushed forward by his offensive line. Really good blocking from them. Connor Shepard among them. Brendan McMahon, the fullback, gets the give. They love that fullback dive, and why not with a guy like Brendan McMahon? Able to power his way through time and time again. He makes it 1st down and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line. Just barely into this second quarter. Motion from Landry. It's a decoy. Gilmore gets the give, and he walks his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Grafton Gators. Gilmore's 2nd of the night. 24th on the year. The Gators are off to a hot start offensively. Ryan Davis on to attempt the PAT. He hits that one through. And just like that, the Gators are leading 14-0 with 11:28 left in the second quarter. So far, the Magicians haven't been able to work their magic. First drive for them was a 3-and-out. They'll be coming back on now, and I wonder if we'll see Colt Wales, the senior captain quarterback. We saw the junior gallop on the first drive. Purely speculation, of course. Shout out to the linemen for the Gators on that drive. Connor Shepard, Bobby Johnson, some heavy duty blocking to help Gilmore get through. Big blocks thrown in on that rush from Brendan McMahon, which got him the 1st down and goal. Gotta give those guys credit. They don't hear their names called nearly enough. But truly, they are the magic workers behind Finn Gilmore's work. Davis sends us deep. It's only his 2nd week kicking off for the Gators. Magicians getting a decent run at it. Still going towards this near sideline. That's Julius Galante running out near the 40. Don't think he quite got there, but that's a good return. Certainly not anything the Gators would want to be giving up. There is a flag, though, so let's see what the call is. Referee's discussing it. It is a holding against Marblehead, so they'll be backed up. Too bad. It was a good return from Galante. I think the Gators will need to look out for that. We saw a good return from Garcia on the Davis's first kickoff, so definitely something to keep an eye on. Marblehead back out now, 1st down and 10, and looks like I was right. Colt Wales is out there under center. He's in the shotgun to start. Throws a screen pass to his right. Pass is completed before he's pancaked at about the 35. Jake Robertson gets in there on the tackle. Second down and 4.
Tackle brings up a second down and 4 for Marblehead.
Second down and 4. Magicians seeing if they can get any offensive rhythm. This one's a handoff. Working his way towards the near sideline. It's enough to move the chains, I believe.
That is good
It is.
for a Marblehead first down.
Chase Diamond makes the tackle for the Gators. Nevertheless, the Magicians have their first down of the night.
First down and 10 for Marblehead, ball on the 40-yard line.
Gators leading first, 14-0. First down and 10 from the 40. Pistol formation. Quarterback keeper, and going nowhere. Colt Wales is
And that was
stopped by a bunch of Gators. Johnny Schofield among them.
Schofield on tackle. Brings up a second down and 9.
Second down and 9 on the way now. Under 10 minutes to play in this first half. Still trying to learn Colt Wales' identity as a quarterback. He's rolling out to his right here, pressured, dancing around, and he has to throw it away. Looks like he may have ran out of bounds. He did, so it's a massive loss. It's going to bring up a third down and long. Without watching too much of Marblehead, I'm trying to figure out if Colt Wales is more of a mobile quarterback who they'd like to run quarterback sneaks with, or if he's the guy they throw with. Nevertheless, him and Gallup are definitely both weapons. Always something great when you can have two quarterbacks who are that efficient. This is a third down and 18 from the 31-yard line. Snap comes, and definitely an early false start. I could see it from all the way up here. They will be backed up for that, the Magicians. Just adding on to the yardage that they'll have to go to get a first down. Third down and 23.
Third down and 23 for Marblehead.
Gators will try and lock it down.
Going the wrong way!
See if they can hold a no-fly zone. Third down and 23. Swamp getting loud. Three receivers out left. Looking deep down the field. Ball's up. Over a couple of heads. Looking for Kiernan Moss, the senior receiver, but doesn't get it. And fourth down and 23. Magicians will be forced into punting for the second time tonight. First snap wasn't good. This one's better. And it was nearly blocked. It's not the super far punt as Jake Robertson picks it up. He's immediately stopped by a herd of Magicians. Bernardo Banis got in there for the Magicians. Gators offense coming back onto the field now with 9:20 left in the first half. So far, it's been the 2 touchdowns from senior captain Finn Gilmore that separate us. Zealand Youngblood's in the game. He's getting a lot of reps tonight, more than he usually does. We've talked before about how important he will be for this Gators team next year. First down and 10 from the 42-yard line. Jake Robertson checking in on this near sideline slot. Keep an eye on him. Griffin will look to throw. He is looking for Robertson. Robertson in the clear. couldn't catch it, bounced off of him, and the ball is intercepted, taken all the way down to the 40-yard line. A flag comes in late. Man, I told you to look at Robertson. It's a good call by me. He was wide open in the middle of that field. Just had a tough time hauling it in. Bounced off his hands, I believe, and it was picked off by one of the free safeties. So that's the first interception thrown by Griffin tonight. And the Magicians will get the ball back at what looks to be the 35-yard line of the Gators. So time to regroup now for Coach McMahon's team. So the penalty is going to move Marblehead forward, actually. It's a hit after the play is the call. Not sure who was on. Could have been Robertson. Nevertheless, Magicians gain the ball in decent territory. First down and 10 on the 50. Handoff. Piled up and maybe brought back for a loss. Johnny Vaz makes the tackle, bringing down Vito Clark, the sophomore. 8:45 left in this first half.
No gain on the play. We need a second down and 10.
Just our first turnover of the game. Second down and 10. Hand off. Oh, he's stopped. A massive tackle for a big loss. How about that, Johnny Schofield? He read that play beautifully. Number 6, the senior. He had 4 tackles last week against Bedford. He may have already equaled that early in this first half. He's on fire tonight. Tell you what, 8-yard loss. Give all the credit to Johnny on that one. And now it's 3rd down and 18, so Marblehead in a hole yet again. Can Gallup get him out of it? He's looking to throw across the center of the field. Pass is completed, but it's not going to be enough for the first down, and as he's tackled at about the 47, Caden Kelly in on the tackle. 7.2 tackles per game for him. That's 3rd on this Gators team, and it brings up a 4th down and what we believe to be 7 at the 46-yard line. So the Magicians will stay on the field. They're going for it. It's the first 4th down attempt that we've seen tonight from either side, and it comes with 7:13 left in this first half. Gallup under center, trying to get him to jump. Gators not biting, and he will call a timeout, so it looks like they're going to punt the ball away after all. Good stop from the Gators to bounce back from that interception. We'll step aside with 7:04 left in the first half. Back here at the Swamp for 4th down and 7, and it looks like the offense is still on the field for the Magicians. So here it is. This is a big 4th down conversion. Can they get it? Motion coming across from Monaco. Snap comes. Gallup looking to throw. Pressure coming from James Hanna. James Hanna forcing him right. Gallup looking to throw. Fires it, and it's completed. First down for the Magicians. Finn Gallup navigates his way through the pocket. James Hanna was chasing him, but under pressure he fires, completes, and it's a 1st down and 10 for the Magicians now from the Gators 39. That play right there is what they call a game changer. Let's see what kind of impact it has, though. First down and 10 from the 39-yard line. Magicians running with 3 receivers on the left. Screen pass is completed to, I believe that's Moss. It is, but he's tackled early. Kieran Moss.
16, Kieran Moss. There is no gain on the play, so it's a second down.
No gain makes it second down and 10. Just about halfway into this second quarter. Shotgun formation again. Gallup fires, completed to Moss. Moss, a burst of speed gets him to about the 34-35 before he's tackled by Griffin Landry.
He is second down and 6.
Second down and 6 on deck. Excuse me, third down. Third down and 6 for this Magicians offense. They're on a bit of a roll here, staying in the shotgun. This one's a handoff. Garcia gets the give. And a pile up of bodies near that first down marker. I don't think he had enough to get it.
The carry, tackled by a host of Grafton players.
Johnny Vaz was in there on the tackle, and that brings up a 4th down and short. With 5 minutes left in this first half, it goes without saying that the Magicians will stay on the field for it. So another 4th down conversion. Can they get it? Gallup alone under center. Fumbles the snap a little bit. He's scrambling, looking to the end zone. Incomplete. And I just think that him fumbling that snap may have thrown him off. Not sure that was the play call to go to Ryland Golden, the junior receiver. That's who he targeted. It was over his head and out the end zone, and now the Gators offense is coming back with 4:46 left in the first half. Thanks for joining us live tonight on the GHN official YouTube channel, your home for all things Grafton Gators athletics. First down and 10 from the 30-yard line. Stoppage on that far sideline for the referee.
Guys going for dinner. Official time.
4:46 left in this first half. Gators leading 14-0 here in this round of 8 Division IV state tournament matchup. So far, the 2 touchdowns have come from the Gators' number 2 senior captain, Finn Gilmore. His 23rd and 24th touchdowns of the year. He's been a weapon for this Gators team really ever since his junior year. Now has 13 straight games with 100+ rushing yards. Crazy numbers. That dates back to last year. And like we mentioned earlier, last year in this game, because remember the Gators faced the Magicians last year in the round of 8. Last year in this game, he went for 192 yards and 2 touchdowns. Surely he's going to be pushing those numbers yet again tonight. We're still stopped on the field. We'll step aside briefly. Back and ready for action with 4:46 left in this first quarter, or first half, excuse me. Pistol formation for the Gators as they start another drive. It's a pitch to Gilmore. Gilmore gets a few crucial blocks. Danny Mandela gives him a big one, as well as Austin McCormick. Couple of yards for Gilmore as second down on deck. Clock stopped as of now at 4:37. Second down and 8 from the 32. Pistol formation again. Griffin, 2 receivers to his left. Another handoff. And a third down coming up now after Gilmore's carry. Approaching 4 minutes to play in the first half. If the Magicians can get a stop here, maybe that's enough time to drive down the field. Pistol formation on third down and 5. Pitch to Gilmore. He's going to be stopped. So Magicians are able to get enough force behind them to force a punt. Gators send the punt team in. It'll be their first of the night. Gilmore is the punter. So the clock continues to drizzle down. Gilmore will punt it away on 4th down and 3. And dropped. See who's on. It could be the Gators. Nah, referee signals for the Magicians. Ball was dropped around the 35. Gators nearly got on it, but a good effort, and now their defense steps on. So 3 minutes, 5 seconds left in this first half. Is it enough for the Magicians to do something? Colt Wales is in. They seem to be switching the quarterback every other drive. Hands it off on 1st down and 10 to Brady Selvace, the senior captain running back. Chase Diamond, another tackle. 5 of those last week for him against Bedford. Injury on the field, we will step aside. Glad to see number 75, Justin Gonzalez, on his feet. We wish him the best. Back to play now, 2nd down and 8. Under 3 minutes to play in this first half. Wales gives another handoff, and he's brought back all the way to the line of scrimmage.
Brady Selvas on the carry.
Brady Selvas got the carry. And Chase Diamond yet again
Diamond on the tackle.
making a tackle for the Gators and bringing up third down now.
6. For Marblehead.
Maybe if the Gators can get a stop here, they'll be able to generate something. Won't have a lot of time to do so, though. Third down and 6 from the 47-yard line. See if the Gators send a blitz. It's a handoff. Garcia on the carry, not going to have enough for a first down. Johnny Vaz wraps him up from behind. Brings up a fourth down and about 5 or 4.
1:33 to go in the half.
Fourth down and 5. We got 90 seconds left in this first half. If they do go for it here and fail, pretty decent field position for the Gators if they want to try something. This isn't the NFL. They can't go kicking 40-yard field goals, but still, I like the odds of this high-powered offense. Timeout is going to be called by Marblehead with 1:03 left in the first half. They'll talk it over. We'll take a quick break. Fourth down and 5, and they are going to punt. Smart choice, really. Best punt of the day. Drops for Robertson, who fumbled it. Got back on it.
Grafton recovers the ball, so we'll have first down.
Maybe an iffy choice to try and grab that one. Maybe better letting it run. Give the Magicians the ball there.
16-yard line.
Bad news. See how conservative Coach Paquin is with his play calls here. He's got 53 seconds left to go in the half. Ball's on the 16-yard line. They do have all 3 timeouts, but I'm not sure they'll take the risk of sending it downfield. They are up 2 touchdowns. Shotgun formation on first down and 10. Hand off to Gilmore. No timeout will be called, and they'll likely just run this one out to halftime.
Second down and
Drew Goldman in on the tackle for the Magicians. And we got 30 seconds left to play in the half. Gators taking their time. Sure, they won't run anything crazy at all, as we had 20 seconds. They'll get one last play off as motion comes across from Youngblood. It's a decoy as Gilmore gets the carry. Barrels his way out of bounds towards the first down marker. And that should be the end of the first half, but it looks like there's a 1/10 of a second left. And I think now the clock should run out, and it will.
And that's the end of the first half.
So that is the end of the first half here at Grafton High School. Gators leading 14-0 thanks to 2 touchdowns from senior captain Finn Gilmore. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight live on the GHN official YouTube channel. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Grafton High School, where at the break, it's the Gators leading the Magicians 14-0. Glad that you're here with us for this MIAA State Tournament round of 8 matchup. Exciting first half. Finn Gilmore grabbing both of the touchdowns for the Gators that currently has them leading at a score of 14-0, but still 24 more minutes of football here to play. And like we mentioned at the top, winner of this game set to take on most likely two-seeded Scituate. Of course, they are playing right now, so we can't say that for sure. Just about ready to kick off. Gators received in the first half, so they will be kicking off here. Ryan Davis set to send it long. And second half underway. It's a shorter kick this time. And the returning Magician took a tumble. Minimal gain. So that Magician offense is back. They were ultimately unsuccessful in the first half, aside from a few passing plays. Really was the majority of their offense. They did convert on a big 4th down and 6. We've seen their passing game is strong. So far it hasn't harmed the Gators that much, but still so much time left. Gotta wait and see what happens as a handoff is given to Brady Selvas, the senior captain running back, and taken down by Chase Diamond, who's racking up tackles tonight for the Gators. He had an article last week, or a few weeks, excuse me, in Telegram and Gazette. Go check it out right now. Shine Bright Like a Diamond was the title. Good play on words there. He's definitely shining tonight. 2nd down and 7, another handoff. Very minimal gain. And 3rd down coming up. Chase Diamond again. How about that?
Brings up a 3rd down and 5.
Just a minute into this second half as we already have a 3rd down and 5. Motion coming across. Gallup looking to throw. Has to scramble. Pressure coming from Hanna. Gallup on the run, backing up, fakes out Hanna. Still on his feet, fires down the near sideline, and pass is caught. Completed. Sam Thompson on the reception. And I gotta give it to Finn Gallup. That was a beautiful piece of play from the quarterback. Had to scramble out to his left. He was backing up. Hanna was in his face the whole time, but it didn't matter. He fired an absolute bullet right into the breadbasket of Sam Thompson. That's a massive gain. The Magicians are all the way up to the Gators 32. Biggest play from scrimmage on the night. Gallup's looking long again. Ball is up in the air and dropped. It was practically in his hands. Still a difficult catch, but he was unable to come up with it. Magicians figured they'd take a few shots while they could, and although that one was incomplete, fair to say they've got some momentum starting off this second half. Second down and 10 coming up.
Second down and 10 for Marblehead.
Gallup hands it off to Selvas. He's stopped early. Chase Diamond again.
On the tackle. They'll bring up a 3rd down and 10.
3rd down and 10 on the way for the Magicians after that big gain. Ball on the 32. You'd imagine that we are in 4-down territory here for the Magicians. So it's almost like they've got 2 downs to convert here. Low snap. Gallup deals with it well, rolling out to his right, firing. Pass is caught just short of the 1st down marker, wrapped up by Caden Kelly. 4th down on the way, but it will be a 4th down and short. 4th down and 3 as it looks, with 9:30 left in the second half. Here it is, big 4th down. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Motion coming now. Low snap, fumbled. Gallup has to scramble. He's going all the way backwards. Gallup out towards that nearest far sideline. Ball's tossed up in the air, batted down. Jake Robertson swats it away. And that's a costly error on 4th down. That's seeing the Magicians' offense off the field now. In a high-stakes game like this, you can't afford to be snapping the ball low like that, and we've already seen several low snaps. One of them came on that first punt of the game that was nearly blocked.
Last call for the 50-50 raffle drawing.
And now, because of it, the Gators are back on the field, leading 14-0. Pistol formation on 1st down and 10. Hand off to the fullback, and he explodes. Nobody can tackle him. Barreling his way past the 50-yard line. Brendan McMahon. I'd imagine that's his biggest carry of the year. The fullback showing his strength, shrugging off Magicians. And he's got the Gators into Magician territory. They love the give to the fullback occasionally, and it usually works. Definitely that time. 1st down and 10 from the 51, or 49, excuse me, as the handoff goes. Gilmore gets it up the middle for 5 or so yards.
Marblehead is up a 2nd down and 5.
2nd down and 5 now. 3.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter. Ball on the 44. Pistol formation, a receiver to either side. A handoff to Gilmore, working his way up through the gap. James Machado on the tackle. I've called the names of a lot of different Magician seniors tonight. They have a big senior class on this team. Surely that will motivate them to put some work in the closing stages of this game. Right now we got a 1st down and 10 from the Magician 39. Pistol formation yet again. Gators sticking with what works. And what works is the handoff to Gilmore. It's good for a handful of yards as he's brought down by Kieran Moss. 7:20 left in this 3rd quarter.
17 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Gators steadily working their way down the field on the first drive of their second half. Griffin off the play action, looking long, contested. That's got to be a pass interference. It is. He was going to have that catch. He was dragged down at the last minute. That is most certainly pass interference. Referee chucked his flag in right away. Griffin Landry was targeted. And that one is going to send him down the field. First down and 10. I mean, really, Landry was going to have that. It was going to be a touchdown. Gators get a really good spot there at the 19-yard line of the Magicians with 6:48 left in the third quarter. Pistol formation with a receiver to either side. Pitch this time. Gilmore finds the hole, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! Finn Gilmore showing Marblehead a little magic of his own. It's his third touchdown of the night, and the Gators are up 20 points in the round of 8. How about the kid, Finn Gilmore? His 25th touchdown of the year. His third tonight. Tops his total from this match last year. And the Gators are looking good. They're up 21-0 with 6:42 left in this third quarter. Thanks for joining us tonight live on the GHN official YouTube channel. Live from the swamp, the Grafton Gators have a 21-0 lead over 6th-seeded Marblehead. But they are not done. No letdowns is the message from Coach Paquin. His offense has been terrific tonight. Marblehead will have another chance as this one is taken right up through the middle. A big return. Julius Galante gets it all the way up to the 47. So the Gators have been vulnerable to those kickoffs. Brendan McMahon gets in on the tackle. Getting the Magicians in some good field position to respond now. 6:34 left in this first half. Magicians first down 10 from the 47. Colt Wales fires, completed. Kiernan Moss, and a hard hit comes in again. Johnny Schofield. He's been terrific all year, and we love to shout him out. Tough year last year, filled with some injuries. But this year, he has been just as important as anyone on this Gators defense. Big crunching hit brings up second down and 7 from the 50 with 6 minutes left in the quarter. Wales looking to throw, and it's picked off! Griffin Landry! That is his third interception of the year. How about that? Man, I'm still in awe from that. He absolutely flew. Griffin Landry. Like I said, he now leads the Gators in interceptions. That's his third of the year. And they are going to get the ball back. Man, tough break for Marblehead. Wasn't a bad throw either. That was pretty well put there by Colt Wales, but Landry came out of nowhere, flying like Superman, and the Gators have the ball back now with 5:51 left in the third quarter. Seems to be an issue on this near sideline. I'm not sure what it is. The referees are currently explaining it to Coach McMahon.
Why is the coach on the field?
Marblehead's coach has come onto the field. I'm not sure what's going on, but there is a little controversy over on this near sideline. An odd stoppage here. Sorry, I can't explain it to you. None of us really can. Something happened on this near sideline. Referees felt the need to stop play. Marblehead's coach was on the field, petitioning his case. Referee blows his whistle, and 1st down and 10 on dock for the Gators. Never seen anything like that. Pistol formation now to start off. Handoff.
Gilmore. 16 on the tackle.
Gilmore on the carry.
Moss makes the tackle for the Magicians, bringing up 2nd down.
Tackle brings up a 2nd down for Grafton with 5:34 to go in the third quarter.
Got 5:30 left in this third quarter. Chilly night here at the Swamp. Still, we've definitely seen colder temperatures at this time of the year. 2nd down and 6. Pistol formation yet again. Handoff to Gilmore. Gilmore exploding for a massive gain. He's down at the 45. Definitely good enough for a 1st down. He's finally brought down by Cameron Quigley, another senior for this Magicians team. And we hit 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Ball on the 44. Shotgun look this time. Motion coming from Landry, and flag comes out before
Flag on the play.
they can get anything going. False start against the offense, so they will be backed up.
Ball against Grafton. Brings up a 2nd down and, 1st down and 15.
1st down and 15. James Hanna checked into the slot for the Gators on this near sideline. Here comes the motion yet again. It's all a decoy, though, as Gilmore gets the handoff, and he pushes his way up.
Back close to the original line of scrimmage.
13 on the tackle.
And be a 2nd down.
Drew Goldman makes the tackle for the Magicians. Under 4 to play now in the third quarter. Shotgun again. Motion again. This time Landry gets it. Landry shifting around, a flag comes in.
Landry on the carry.
He's eventually brought down for a big loss,
Call against Grafton.
and a holding is going against Grafton. That motion to Landry doesn't always work. Sometimes results in a loss like that time. Looks like the penalty is going to be offset. So the clock runs now, and it is 3rd down. 3rd down and 7? Maybe more than that. Pistol formation. Hand off. Gilmore! Gilmore! First down. Saquon Barkley-esque as he hurdles his way past the first down marker. And we have 3:10 left in the quarter. First down and 10. Gators certainly know what they're doing now. 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Nice, slow, steady drive down the field, chewing up some clock. We're approaching the 4th quarter of this game, slowly but surely. Pistol formation again, 2:45 left in the quarter. It's a give to the fullback, and McMahon yet again barreling forward for some big yards.
It's good for a...
Believe that's his 3rd carry of the game. They must see something they like, because they don't give it to him this much usually. I think that might have been Kelly on the carry there, excuse me. Still in at fullback. Those two very effective as fullbacks all year. Not only blocking, but carries like that. 2nd down and short. Ball on the 40. Hand off and exploding through for a first down.
Belanger on the carry.
Looks like that's Belanger
And it's good for a Grafton.
finding the gap. More big work from him, number 7. They're closing in now. Ball on the 12. First down and 10 with 1:45 left in the 3rd quarter. Gators looking for their 4th touchdown of the day. In the pistol. Hand off. Belanger gets it.
Belanger on the carry. Cody Smith on the tackle. Brings up a 2nd down.
In the pistol. Second down and 8 from the 10 as we hit 1 minute to play in this 3rd quarter. Snap comes, and it's another give to the fullback. And this time, he's into the end zone. Brendan McMahon. Gators go up 4 touchdowns on the Magicians. Dare I say, this is the best game of McMahon's career.
Situation leading 7-0.
PAT is up and good from Ryan Davis. And just like that, Gators go up 28-0 with 43.7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Great work from Coach McMahon's team all long tonight. We take a look over at that matchup going on right now at Scituate High School. Scituate leading 7-0 midway through the first quarter. That was a 7 o'clock kickoff over there. Like we mentioned, the winner of that game will take on the winner of this one in the semifinal Final Four matchup next week at a neutral site. Scituate up over there. It's a good Scituate team. Gators ended up losing to them last year, 20-10 in the semifinals. So if they're able to get through tonight, potential for a rematch. Definitely keep an eye on that one between Scituate and Wayland as the night goes on. We'll update you as we can, as Julius Galante's brought down by Johnny Schofield.
Chick-fil-A left in the concession area, and you get free chips or candy when you buy a Chick-fil-A sample.
So Magicians still haven't been able to score tonight. They're going to try and change that now. 38 seconds left to work with in the third quarter. Gallup in under center, scrambling, chased by Hanna. Hanna swats it down, forces him out of bounds. Great work from James Hanna, who's been breaking free all night long. Johnny Vaz in there as well. Brings up second down and 10.
The winner will get $135.50.
I'm not going to draw it because my wife bought tickets, so I wish you guys could just do a quick shake.
29.9 seconds left in the third quarter. Hand off. Small gain. Third down coming up.
Short gain on the play.
Chase Diamond another tackle, and we'll see if the Magicians try and get another play in before the end of the quarter. 15 seconds left in it. They rush to the offensive line. Looks like they're going to try and get a play off. Clock's ticking, though. Snap comes. Gallup rushing and hard hit. Backed up is Gallup as the third quarter comes to a close. Looking like all Gators so far. 12 more minutes to play here from the Swamp. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after the break. Welcome back. You're watching Grafton Gators take on the Marblehead Magicians live on the GHN official YouTube channel. I'm Ben Clements, and just 12 minutes left in this one. Gators looking to punch a spot in the Final Four for another year. Here we go. Fourth down and 10. Really no choice but to go for it here. Gallup throwing. Completes. Right around the first down marker, but I think it's going to be enough, and it is. Schofield makes the tackle. Pass caught by Braden Callahan. That really could have been the game there for sure. If they hadn't converted there, Gators would have got the ball back and Fantastic field position. Great composure from Gallup. The junior fires it across the center. Finds Callahan and moves the chains to keep the Magicians alive here. They're moving fast. Another snap comes. It's a handoff. Minimal gain before he's pushed back. Group of Gators in there, including Caden Kelly. Chase Diamond, the leader of the pack. Second down and 9. 2 receivers to either side. Gallup throwing again. Wide open and completed. Grabbed by Rylan Golden. Back-to-back completions for Gallup. Looking confident under center. Magicians move the chains now. And we will stop play for an injury. Just got an update. Situate now leading by 2 touchdowns. They're up 14-0 with 8:48 left in the first half. Gallup under pressure. James Hanna bringing him down. See if they'll credit him with the sack. I'm not sure they will. Referee's consulting in the middle. James Hanna, 1 sack last week versus Bedford. Looks like it's waved off, so Magicians keep moving. Gallup stepping way back, firing. Pass is caught well, I thought, but don't think he got the feet down. Near side official says he didn't. Jake Robertson in coverage. 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Magicians. .48 left to play. Shotgun formation from the 41-yard line. 3rd down and 10. Magicians giving it everything they got. Gallup rolling out to his left. Pass is completed. Talked about the receiving game of the Magicians. It is a weapon. And finally, towards the end of this one, it seems to start to be clicking. Moving the chains yet again. Gallup firing well. And they'll move quickly now. 1st down and 10 from the Gators 23. Shotgun formation yet again. Gallup pass out to his left. Caught it on a knee, so he's ruled down.
2nd down and 12.
2nd down and 12. Pressure coming. Gallup needs to scramble. Ball's out. Picked up by a lineman. And he actually takes it a good distance. Owen Belanger gets in on the tackle to close out the play. Gators doing a good job forcing the fumble. So now here comes third down. Third down and 7 with under 10 minutes to play. Marblehead got to convert and got to convert fast. Gallup on the quarterback sneak. Hit hard. Gallup tackled by Brendan McMahon. Hard hit results in 4th down and 7.
4th down and
Colt Wales will come in.
4th down and 3.
Finn Gallup a little shaken up after that big hit from McMahon. Hope he's okay. 4th down and 2. Same theme. Got to convert if you're the Magicians. Snap comes. Wales hands it off. Working his way through is Yandel Garcia, brought down by Johnny Schofield. I think they're still trying to spot the ball. Not sure if that was good enough for a first down or not. They may need to bring the chains out on this one. Referee says no, signals for the first down. So Marblehead keeps it moving. Offensive momentum, maybe a bit too late. Less than 9 minutes to play. 8:52 reads the clock. First down and 10 from the 12. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers to either side. Wales. Pass is picked off. Picked off and going. Past the 50. Wales chasing him down. Shoved out of bounds. That is James Hanna. His 2nd interception of the year. How about that catch from the senior? James Hanna, his 2nd interception on the year. He's now tied for 2nd in that category. And he has just about clinched it for the Gators tonight. Huge play. Hand off to Gilmore.
Hand off to Gilmore.
33 on the tackle.
So the Gators now, that one's a big momentum killer for the Magicians. It's just looking unrealistic now that they're going to be able to come back. I mean, only 8 minutes left. 28-0 reads the scoreboard. Second down and 6. Pistol formation. Pitch to Gilmore. Gets a couple really nice blocks from McMahon. And he's brought down deep down on that near sideline as the the Gators continue to drive. It's funny, as much as he does for this team, they're not the Gilmores, the Gators. Got 7:30 left to play. And as that Gators offense closes in on another touchdown, this one's really looking out of hand. Pistol formation. Another handoff to the fullback. Brendan McMahon diving forward.
2-yard play. Brings up a second down and 7.
Second down and 7. Under 7 minutes to play. Handoff goes to Owen Belanger, who's working his way close to the end zone. Not in, though. He's tackled by Drew Goldman. Third down as the Gators look to punch another one in. Third down and 1 with 6:20 left. Handoff to Belanger.
Belanger on the carry.
See what the call is. Touchdown. Owen Belanger gets into the end zone, and the Gators have their 5th score of the night. Flag comes in late. Looks like offsetting penalties.
Both teams.
So no harm done. Ryan Davis's 5th PAT of the night is good. Just like that, Gators go up 35-0 as there's a bit of a scuffle as the flag comes in late. We'll step aside. You're watching Friday Night Lights here on GHN official YouTube channel. Welcome back, and 35-0 is the score tonight. Gators up big on 6th-seeded Marblehead, and it looks like, as of now, they will be going through to the Final Four in what we anticipate to be a rematch with Scituate. Of course, that game going on right now as Marblehead has a lengthy return past the 50. Caden Kelly wraps him up. Another flag comes in late. Those returns continue to be a significant part of Marblehead's game. Like I said, a flag came in late. Probably going to be against the Gators if I had to guess. No, it's against Marblehead. So they'll be backed up a little bit. Backed up a lot, actually. All the way to the 40-yard line. Clock runs. Just 5 minutes left in this one. Gators continuing their dominance. We talked about how last year these teams faced in the round of 8, just like they are this year. Same seeds. And it was the Gators who came out 17-6 on top, but there's a lot of unsurety in that result. They have cleared it all up tonight. Coach McMahon's team has looked prepared, ready for battle. And with 4:35 left in the game, they look like they will be on the way to the Final Four. Clock continues to run, and we remind you that Scituate up 14-0 right now over Wayland, over at their home field. A couple of bodies pile up at the 50-yard line. Jordan Martino on the tackle for the Gators. Valiant effort tonight from Marblehead. And I really do believe they're the best team the Gators have played all year. I mean, two really talented quarterbacks. A lot of seniors. By far the best passing game the Gators have had to deal with, and there was a little struggle with that at times. But as we stand with just 3 minutes left, the Gators still have a 0 up on the scoreboard for their opponents. See if they can keep that or not. Snap comes on second down. Gallup throwing, diving for the ball, but incomplete. Looking for Cameron Quigley. Third down coming up. Well, this will be the last home game the Gators have all year. Their next game will be at a neutral site, no matter who they play. And then, of course, if they win that one, they will head to the Super Bowl at Gillette Stadium. They were there just 2 years ago. And right now, all focus is on getting back to the home of the Patriots. Looking deep, Gallup. Incomplete.
Actually, I'm not saying, I'm not doing it. There's no announcement. There's no announcements here. No, the band is going to. No, there's nothing. There's nothing to be said.
We've had a great time bringing you live coverage of the Gators all year. It's been a real honor. Gators will improve to 10-0 with this win as pass is completed. Just a minute left. We have seen some really impressive performances from this Gators team all year. Gotta give our shout out to everyone who's been involved helping us out this year. Graham Ahern has been behind the camera consistently. A massive help. Couldn't do it without him. As this pass is aired out and intercepted. Intercepted to seal the deal. He'll keep going. Going all the way. Flag comes. Past the 40, ball came out. Lots of controversy now. Gonna run the clock out. Really the icing on the cake in what was a fantastic performance tonight by the Gators. They are headed to the Final Four. For the third time in 3 years, the Grafton Gators will play for a chance at the Super Bowl. 35-0 is your final score tonight. we thank you for tuning in, not only tonight but all year. Give a shout out to our year-long crew, Graham Ahern, Sophia Kling, David Popolo, Juan Scott, and of course, Mr. Thomas Walsh. Couldn't do it without him. Closing out here from the swamp, my name's Ben Clements. It has been a pleasure to bring you play-by-play of the Gators all year long. They're headed to the Final Four. They'll play the winner of Scituate and Wayland. That will be next week. Signing off here tonight. We'll see you later. Go Gators. Stay tuned as the Gators are presented their Final Four trophy.